What? What'd you say?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. So
No, you just whispered "Hail Hydra" really loudly.
I just came back from a convention in LA that had Agent Sitwell at it. So the other guy, the guy who hails Hydra. And there was a Q&A, and someone in the audience asked if he had known when they were filming that scene how it would be of this big pop culture meme and stuff like that. And Max Hernandez, the guy who plays Agent Sitwell, he's totally awesome. He's a huge comic book nerd and everything. He's like, I knew that was pivotal, and I knew that people would be whispering "Hail Hydra" into my ear for the rest of my life. And he said that scene was really important for me because I knew it was like a watershed moment for the whole Marvel universe. He said Gary Shandling had no clue, totally unprepared, and is baffled ever since.
That doesn't surprise me.
People hail Hydra, Gary Shandling all the time.
I forgot that he'd been established.
Well, that's what he said. That's what Max Hernandez said. He's like, dude, because he actually I think he called them up, and he's like, what's up with this? Like, why did people latch onto this? And he said, you've been in every movie. Like, you've been the guy all the way through Iron Man. Now there's this big reveal, and it was this super pivotal scene with this catchy catchphrase. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
But I forgot that Gary Shandling had been established in the movies, and so I'm watching because I can't remember what movie he was in before. So I'm watching Winter Soldier, and I'm like, is that Gary Shandling?
Gary Shandling show.
What's he doing in this movie? That's weird. And then I forgot, of course, that he'd been in one of the Iron Man.
Yeah, because he's always been the
He's
senator.
a senator.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Can I request a comic book spin-off? Agent Sitwell, the man who hails Hydra.
Yeah. I like
He'd be
that.
down.
Oh man, just on a quick Hail Hydra related note, I can't spoil anything, but this week's Ultimate Spider-Man issue, the pivotal moment in that issue was a Hail Hydra, and I was just sitting there like, oh my god!
I feel like you're talking about Gary Shandling. Like what I like about that is I feel like that senator or whoever he's supposed to be is probably the same boat as Gary Shandling. Like maybe he just learned about Hydra.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, this is so cool.
He thinks it's like the Lions Club or something.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
It's
like,
like
oh,
Rotary.
I
He
could
just
like Hail
started to
Hydra.
go to the Hydra meetings, and they had a nice buffet. And
You get like a
He's
little
like,
fence.
yeah, Hydra.
you know,
I
you
can
get
be
a
down for
hat.
Hydra.
They gave out some grants. Yeah,
It's like-
he doesn't get it. Why
He
is
thinks
it-
it's like
he's
being
probably
part of
part of like a whole
Oddfellows or
bunch of
something.
other secret skull and bones or whatever. Yeah.
Skull and bones.